I'm looking at a thick dude that's about to get a smackdown. That's what I'm looking at.
You?
Yeah. Knocked just to beat up Garland and Owens. Got like $12 off them. It's a nice little. It's a nice feature when enemies are weak. You can just do a one-hit win of the fight.
What you looking at? What you looking at?
God, I'm not looking at anything. I took the wrong street. Although I got presents, so life's good. Aloha. Aloha and konnichiwa. How lucky can one guy be?
We're in full swing.
Oh, I got stuck on. Treasure. I think we have some friend links we can advance.
Hey, get over here.
Drink Link 2 with Tomizawa.
You are dead! Not a big surprise.
Oh,
Yes.
Ichiban. You got a minute? I wanted to ask something.
Me? Sure. I'm always down.
And not to get too heavy, but it's about Marie again. Yeah, you remember? After I went to prison, she pretty much vanished from the earth. Figured she never wanted me to look for her. And I'm fine with that, if she's happy somewhere. So I got in touch with some old friends we had, ones I haven't seen since. I asked if any of them had heard from her, know how she's doing.
Holy shit, did you find anything out? Is she okay?
Long story short, yeah, probably. I don't know 100% yet.
That's great news.
Can't believe it. This is some kick-ass news, man.
Hey, yeah, you're right.
What the heck? Why do I seem happier than you?
Marie's friend told me that while I was locked up, she nosedived bad. She'd already quit her job for the baby, but then she lost touch with everyone else in her life. She might have left Hawaii entirely at that point, according to them.
Really? Well, that could be why you didn't find anything when you first looked.
Yeah, but recently someone saw her on a beach here in the city. She's back in the old neighborhood. Apparently, she looks all right from a distance.
Well, what are you gonna do? Tell me.
Marie may be back on her feet, but for all I know, she only got there by burying the past. In that case, she could very well want me to stay forgotten.
But, no way. She wouldn't think that.
And there's, you know, what have I done besides lick Yamai's boots since I got out again? If I saw Marie today, what would she think of me? Meanwhile, she could be with a new guy. Hell, she could have a new family by now.
Tommy.
I'm sorry, you didn't sign up for this today. What am I supposed to do?
In your imagination, Marie would really never want to think about you again?
Yeah? I mean, why would she? Look, forget it. I shouldn't have brought this shit up. Just, tell me one thing, honestly. What would you do in my place? You're me. Would you really go look her up?
Maybe there is no right. Now let's go with. Putting closure on the past instead of it just
Tommy, there's no other choice.
throwing
is
it
there?
away.
She's back. You have to go find her again.
No, I do have a choice here. And there's a wrong option. If Marie's happiness depends on never seeing my face again, I owe it to her to stay gone.
But the thing is... nothing will ever be certain until you see it with your own eyes. Understand? You're worrying, well, what if she doesn't want to see you? Well, what if she's in trouble and needs help?
I don't know.
If you really can't do it yourself, I can go check up on her for you. Promise, don't let this opportunity pass you by. It'll keep haunting you forever if you do.
Ichiban, man,
Sorry if I was out of line there.
out of line? No, I needed you more than I realized. Thank you. You really helped me.
Cool.
You're right. All I know is that Marie, or someone who looks like her, is in town. Unless I see for myself, everything else is my mind running wild on me.
I hope she's doing well.
So do I. Even if that means she's got no room in her life for me. Yeah, if I can be sure that she's happy, I'll be okay.
You're a hell of a guy, Tommy.
Is it me, or do you sound sad?
Otherwise, you're just gonna be like
Well,
thinking about it.
This might undermine my advice, but the truth is, I'm in the lurch too. I proposed to this girl a while back, and she still hasn't given me an answer.
Whoa, you're down worse than I am, and I've been listening to you?
I was afraid you'd say that.
Shit. You need advice from me?
Let me think. Tommy, find Marie first, and then we'll get to my problems.
All right, but man, talk about ending on a sour note.
Yeah, that's why you end chats like this with drinks, not words.
Well said.
Delicious. Alright. Ooh, he'll sometimes chain attack down enemies. Nice. I don't think she chose a...
Aloha!
Aloha. That was the wrong button. Bonds. Yeah, Kiryu doesn't get it. Ooh, but we do have level 1 with Chitose, so we can go talk around that. And we have 2 more levels with Tomizawa. Well, let's do hers first, since it's just 1.
Yo, Chichan!
Hey, I already started drinking without you.
Yeah, I can see that. Mind if I join you?
Sure, go for it.
Oh, yeah. The last time it was just the 2 of us drinking, there was a little incident. Let's just say it left me in a real bad spot.
Right. You got drugged and tossed out in public. Buck naked. Maybe you ought to be more careful, just so it doesn't happen again.
Man, that feels like forever ago.
Again, why buck
A lot
naked?
sure
Why'd you
changed,
take my
huh?
undies?
When I first came to Hawaii, I didn't know a single soul. But now it's like, I've got the whole gang here.
Oh, goes to show you're a real popular guy. You always end up making friends left and right. You make it look so easy. Is it really?
Personally, I think I've got way more enemies.
Yeah, fair. The 2 of us sitting like this actually reminds me of the time I drank with my dad.
Your dad? Oh, you mean the head of the Fujinomiya family?
Well, everyone calls him the chairman. He's surrounded by associates at all times. But his real family? Well, we're just for show.
For real? What the actual heck?
If you're representing the great Fujinomiya group, then you gotta be the perfect dad, adored by all, and especially by your family. We're just accessories to help sell that image. Whenever we take a family photo, there'd be an entire camera crew. Felt like we were posing for a company commercial.
You're taking over the company?
And you're taking over the company after him?
I'm the eldest, so yeah. As far as bloodline's concerned, I'm the prime candidate.
Well, that's gotta be a big deal.
Well, there are definitely folks who are jealous. But honestly, I'd trade places with them in an instant if I could.
Did you drink with your dad a lot?
Huh?
You said this reminded you of that earlier, didn't you?
Oh, guess I did. I only ever drank with him once, though, just before I came here. Didn't even have fun either. Drinking alone with your parent is just awkward.
I wouldn't know. I never had a chance to drink with either of mine.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you guys even talk about then?
What was it again?
I mean,
Stuff about how much our company's stocks were worth. He
Did
went
he
on
not drink
about
with Aizawa?
restructuring, about what sucked,
Well, not Aizawa.
about making cuts. Maybe that's all he could think about. So that was the only way he could pass the time.
Okay then, but why were you two drinking together in the first place?
My dad invited me out. We didn't know how long I'd be in Hawaii at the time. Since we wouldn't be seeing each other for a while, maybe he wanted to give parenting a shot. Even if it was
Arakawa.
just a formality.
You don't have to be so negative about everything, you know?
You know, I'm kind of jealous of you, Ichiban.
Of who now?
'Cause, like, you love your parents so much. You even came all the way to Hawaii to meet one of them. I don't think I could ever see my parents that way. It's a personal problem, though.
Let's see. It's never too late to improve.
It's not too late to start improving your relationship now. He's still around, right?
Yeah, true. Can't be much different than this. You guys are around the same age, so...
What? No way. Really? How old is your dad, Chi-chan?
A little older than 50?
Oh, guess you're right. Well, I'm almost pushing 50 now.
Having a drink with you is kind of relaxing, Ichiban.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm having a great time too. So, don't go drugging me again, alright?
Sorry, but what was that again? I can't keep track of every little incident.
Exactly what a big shot would say.
I don't see the hilarious thing about we're not some teenager or oh yeah, Tango of 2, nice. Or young 20s. No, we're almost 50. In fact, Kiryu was almost 60. Isn't that right, Kiryu?
Aloha.
Um
Thank you.
I needed a thing of deluxe cigarette package or whatever for him. Tomizawa. Rank 3, my dude. Did you ever look her up?
Oh, Tommy, you okay? You look kind of upset.
Do I? I guess that's no big surprise.
Hey, do you feel like talking? I'm down to listen.
You can probably imagine what happened. I ended up seeing her.
Okay, so?
Actually happened by accident, kinda. She was just at that same beach, like I'd never seen her before. The rumors were true. She came back to Hawaii only recently. I didn't get close, but it was her, without a doubt.
What? You didn't talk to her?
Couldn't. Marie was there, and her boyfriend was right beside her.
Damn it. How did she look, at least?
From what I could tell, she looked great, and they seemed to be very, very close. They were making that beach a paradise, laughing, kissing, staring at each other.
So, in other words, she looked happy, right?
Well, I mean, when we were together, she seemed happier in other ways, you know?
Be grateful she's safe.
You know she's safe now, anyway. You weren't sure she was even alive before, right? That's good.
Yeah, I could take some solace in that. I'd never forgive myself if the worst had happened. But, how do I say this? Knowing she's doing so well without me makes it hurt all the more.
I get it. I get how you feel.
You do, right?
Say, couldn't you try getting a bit closer, at least? You don't have to settle for a distant glance.
Yeah, but if she and her boyfriend are doing as great as they seem, I'd really be in the shit. If they catch me following them a few meters behind, Maria will think I've gone totally crazy.
You're not wrong. Okay, time for me to step up and do my part.
Got me some
I'll stroll
fucking
by
tangerines.
casual.
Yeah.
Feel out the vibes.
Tangerines.
You think you could pull that off?
Well, if I just clock him for a few minutes, how hard could it be?
Yeah, sorry, but you couldn't even play it cool enough to get your proposal answered.
Okay, well, back to Marie then. What kind of guy was her boyfriend anyway?
Probably in his 40s, clean-cut type. Looks like
Oh, you
he's got
came
money.
back, kitten?
What?
What? Like the cat came back.
Meow.
All right.
You
What
gonna
else?
come up or you just gonna sit there?
Average build, little on the thin side. No more brains than brawn. He looked nice.
How did Marie act with him?
She had acted real goddamn happy.
Right.
That's it. You keep going, don't stop. There's got to be some way this isn't what it seems like.
I never said we're stopping, Tommy, okay? First of all, we have to be absolutely sure.
Huh?
Look, sometimes it's really hard to gauge how a girl's feeling. If I were you, I'd want conclusive proof her happiness is more than skin deep. Any woman can look happy. It's your responsibility to find out if her face is telling the truth.
Ichiban, you're right. What do you think I should do?
You know what's funny? I thought that the whole Maria and Tommy would be kind of like a side quest thing, which I guess this is, but not. Well, I expected more than just drink talk. You can always talk to her, look into the new boyfriend. While we ask the team. Sure, why not?
Well, I'm not sure. Tell you what, why don't we ask the others for help?
The others? No.
I kind of figured that's what you'd say, but still.
Anything that has to do with Marie stays between us alone. You got it? Seriously, I'd never live this shit down. This is private stuff.
Sorry, yeah, got it. That's my bad.
Thanks for listening again, Ichiban. Honestly, I couldn't get through this without you.
Hey,
I feel like all three were going to be a little bit like a...
We're friends after all.
I still got no idea.
Not necessarily a negative response, but...
No matter what, I know it can't end like
dismissed.
And I know something else. I got a good, trustworthy friend who has my back.
How's about we drink to that?
Oh, yeah. You really are an easy guy to talk to, bud.
Clink. Clinkies.
Sheesh. That's it, then.
Perform combo attacks. Very nice. We got one more rank with him. Last drink link for the moment.
Hey, Tommy.
Oh, sit down. Get a drink. Have I got a story for you?
Oh, do you now? Oh, I might be in the mood for a story.
Well, here it goes. Things move fast, all of a sudden. Don't freak out. You ready for this?
You're really hyping this up.
Marie's boyfriend and I got to talking, like just him and me. He told me about her.
Yeah? How'd you manage that?
First, Marie's friend gave me some information on him after I asked. His name's Kondo, and he's a professor, I guess. Marine bullshit. You know, ocean stuff.
Jojo.
You know, guy rakes it in, apparently. He's like some top fish guy. Been on TV and everything.
Whoa, that's pretty impressive, huh?
You think so? I don't know, man. You can't tell someone's character from some fancy title.
Sure, fair enough.
So, I waited. Kondo's a busy man, But I got him alone, started to chat. Get this. I used a fake name. Apparently, he's new to Hawaii, so I offered to show him around.
How the hell'd you manage all this?
I had to do it, for Marie's sake. I owe it to her to see what type of guy he is.
All right, so you pretended to be a stranger, spoke to Kondo, and gave him a tour of the city?
He had no goddamn idea. I said I'd buy him a drink, and he came along without a second thought.
Sounds like he might be kinda dim, yeah.
Kondo must not be that street smart. You could have robbed him blind back then, I bet.
Man, don't go there. You're the one always saying, leave that behind me.
Just fooling around. So what happened? Kondo give you anything useful?
Yeah, I told him I went to the same college Marie did, and that my name's Thomas.
I'm gonna come.
Oh
I
no.
mentioned the place real casually, so he goes, oh, that's my girlfriend's old alma mater.
Oh, I get it. So he made Marie the subject of the conversation.
Yep, Kondo said he met Marie in a bad place, just after she left Hawaii. She was working some touristy jobs before she became his research assistant. Actually, Marie always did have a thing for the ocean. I guess, yeah, this makes sense, huh? So, one thing leads to another, and Kondo falls for her. They dated for a year, and then they got engaged.
Okay.
End of the day, I couldn't find a single flaw to exploit in the guy. I'll say this much, though. For some pointy-headed professor, he's a fucking doofus. If I had uncovered some nasty flaw, I might not have been able to stop myself from kicking his ass.
Hey, come on. Don't say that.
Right. Because I realized that I hurt Kondo, the one I'm really hurting is Marie. The fact of the matter is, I'm an ex-con. Nothing but Yamai's goon until just recently. Society is never gonna look at Kondo and me in the same way. Seems like my only option is to back down. Hope for Marie's happiness from afar.
From afar, she might be hard to avoid. You're sharing the same city.
Yeah, that brings me to the twist.
Huh?
In just a few days, they're leaving Hawaii. For good this time. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'll never see Marie again after that.
Oh, shit.
Kondo says Marie confided in him. According to her, she has too many bad memories haunting her here. And Kondo's such a moron, he doesn't even know what she's talking about. Marie's chance of a happy life here died with us. She couldn't even bear to say goodbye to me. Fuck it all then. If she needs to forget me, let her. If that's what it takes for her to find peace. End of the road. So concludes the tale of me and Marie.
We're both suckers. Let's party.
So, guess we both had our hearts broken. That shouldn't ruin our night. Let's get another round.
Yeah. We can still have a good time, right?
Right. Next one's on me. Keep 'em coming. Look at us. Two handsome bachelors pouring 'em back. What more could women want?
もう大丈夫だ。
Hear me out.
Oh no.
いいよ。ま
I'll
あ
get my shit together, I promise.
よし。わかった
Till Marie leaves Hawaii again.
まあよかった。ダメだ。来なさい。よし。まあエンターテイナー。ダメだ。来なさい。
Yeesh, that'd be one hell of a dance. I'd never be able to keep a straight face in your position.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah.
Like to see it try.
One more toast, Tommy. To Marie's happiness, wherever it takes her.
How can I possibly say no to that?
Twinkies.
Go where you have to, Marie. Leave the memories behind. I'll be happy for you.
Meanwhile, bartender's over there like, uh-huh. Knockback chain attacks are now stronger. Nice. Oh, and that increased consequence, too. Alright. So, we're healed up for the most part. We are done with
We're in.
chit-chatting for the moment. So... that's Sujimon. That's... oh, that's, God. The cleaning robot. I can't think of its name right now. I think we're all good on side stories at the moment. Otherwise, so we'll go do cleaning robot real quick. And then we'll head over to the main story. Which will still be another arseload of cutscenes. Hello! Am I friends with this chicken? I am. Not friends with this cow yet. Ooh. Have a passion fruit.
What are you looking at?
Your face and how it's ugly. That's what I'm looking at. Fujimon man, I don't want to fight you. You're a bit too strong at the moment. Oh, spin. Do I have any tickets? I do have tickets. Ooh. Basic gotcha. 10 ticket pull. Let's go. Ooh, we got one orange dude with a silver hood. Bunch of generics, one silver. Lumberjack ass. Cannon fodder. Beach baller. More cannon fodder. Goddamn squirm worm. Claw Prentice. A gangpunk. Party fowler. Garden gnome. Oh! Sukyo Gigantus. Oh no.
Nice! Today's my lucky day.
We got 5 more pulls. Ooh. That looks good. That looks oh, it is. It's gold.
Hey, cheer up. We're buds now. Let's go kick someone's ass.
You got a new ally. Oh. Oh no. The Suji partier. Ew. Oh god, the stray hangdog. Alright, 2 cannon fodders. And a blackmailer.
Nice! Today's my lucky day.
Still, that was a good pull.
The rain's letting up.
Where is... now I want to go find a Sujimon. Aloha. Pokestop, Suji Stop, whatever you want to call it. Doc's Taxi. Say hi to Allison. Yep, and we'll go say hi to the professor here. He's a little bit closer. Ah, Lord Schraub, you're just in time. Sojimaru was rebooted and her AI's become far more advanced. Please, take a look. What am I looking for? This Sojimaru unit has undergone dramatic improvement. Her current calibration is version 2.1. Well, she sounds fancier at least. Oh, now behold her true potential. Look there. We shall have Sujimaru canvas this entire area and only clean up the trash, leaving everything else as is.
Oh.
That'd be something, but there's a lot to suck up, isn't there? Will it all fit? Not at all. But that's the beauty of the incinerator function. Now fully up and running. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned that. It'll burn up the trash as she goes, huh? Right you are. Now, Sojimaru, begin cleaning mode. Initializing sensors. Cleaning mode activated. Analyzing nearby clutter. Ascertaining trash. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Whoa, that's amazing. She really knows exactly what's trash and what's not. It's perfect. I knew she could do it. Please, don't hold back, Lord Shrub. Let loose your praise. Ba-da-da-bum-bum. Consider this. Sojimaru has not even reached her full potential. Her efficiency will increase the more she learns.
Wow.
You can still get smarter? Wow. This AI stuff is really something. So, what happens after she's done vacuuming? Once Sojimaru no longer detects any trash in the vicinity, she'll return. I expect her back any moment.
Sup?
Is she stalled or something? Huh. That seems odd. Yeah, hello? Come on home, dear. Trash detected. Trash detected. Huh? You gotta suck up the thugs, isn't it?
You new here, tourist? Afraid you gotta pay the toll to pass through. Let's call it 1,000 for your first time.
This can't be happening.
We wasted our time before we double that shit.
Trash detected. Trash detected.
Huh? What the hell?
Oh no! He's dead.
It's a monster! Ah! Hey! Sojimaru's gone crazy! She's sucking up people!
Why? How is this possible?
Damn, that hamburger hit the spot, right?
Yeah, I love going out to eat.
It's that littering kid from before. Tomoku,
What do you
was
want
it?
to do now, babe?
Trash detected. Multiple types of trash in close proximity.
Huh?
Whoa! Not again. How could this thing have gone haywire a second time, Doc?
I never foresaw this possibility. What's she thinking?
The human
He's
scum.
moving again! No! That blonde woman's gonna get vacuumed to hell!
Pardon me. Please be aware of heavy traffic in this area and proceed with caution. Have a lovely day.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So yeah, it's literally just...
Wait, why didn't she suck that woman up? That was more like sucking up to her.
Yes, I see. The trash detection AI has evolved. She's now capable of determining whether a human is, well, societal trash.
Yep.
Societal trash? That's nuts. I mean, how to judge that woman? Sojimaru was practically flirting.
Yeah, that's it. She was listening when I tested her voice recognition by talking about the kinds of women I like.
Oh no.
I must must have made too persuasive a case. Because Sojimaru's database recognized that young lady as, well, close to ideal.
What are you, in high school? Jeez.
At any rate, Lord Shrub, Sojimaru has become a threat to humanity. We must put a
Just
stop.
a mild threat.
Now come assist me.
Do I have to fight Sojimaru again?
Pain in the ass, robotic air sucker.
Sojimaru, I demand you cease cleaning. Hey, listen to me. Stop! You're malfunctioning. Oh, where was that emergency shut-off button?
Yep, just start kicking
Trash
it.
detected. Trash detected.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the incinerator. It's dead. Not just toasty. Never mind.
Professor! What the hell was that just now?
I suppose it is more efficient to incinerate trash before taking it inside of the body. Clever play, AI.
This is no time for an analysis, Doc. She breathes fire now? Like a dragon?
He said the title.
Emergency shut-off button is just over.
He just didn't mention the infinite wealth.
Sojimaru, it's me! Stop sucking! Lord Shrub, the emergency shut-off button!
Professor! Oh, damn it! It's happening just like before! Lord Shrub!
I'm having PTSD here.
I gotta bust this thing up again! So be it!
Suck mode engaged.
If we don't stop her, she could reduce this place to smoldering rubble!
Oh.
To ensure she never misses
God, level 27.
Why are all her specs so terrifying?
Okay, stop pushing me, please.
Prepare yourself! I love spilling tea.
Don't get cocky!
May I offer?
Oh.
Sure, I'll play with
All
you.
right.
What? Nope. Resistant to electric. Weak to fire. Okay, each one's different. Hold on. Water does nothing. Main is weak to fire.
You're in it now!
And that's a fire. The right dispenser is fire, is weak to electric. Okay.
Armed and ready. Here's the shot.
Follow my lead.
Curio, you can't
Sure, I'll
throw
play
it.
with you.
You're not gonna have any heat extra, so let's go rush.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
Ass kicking time!
Our beam does not do elemental damage.
Don't wuss out now.
I'll take you on.
Just smack it.
Sure, I'll play with you.
It does lower the defense, so
Incinerator operating at maximum
it's still a lot of damage. Oof.
Oh, come on.
Please keep your child free.
Ow.
I can do this!
Something wrong?
Hold on. You also help heal him.
I love spilling tea.
Hey, thanks.
I won't hold back. Let's go!
Let's make it
This time.
You getting scared?
What's the holdup?
Please remove all
Okay, okay.
from the area.
Gotta definitely keep Tomizawa up since he's got
Waiting.
On some.
the ability to actually
Gotcha now.
do elemental
Armed and
damage.
ready. Here's the shot.
Let's get it done!
Let's do a hero's healing. Where's Kiryu? Yeah, Kiryu.
Brace yourself!
A little healing, yeah.
Safety first! That's right!
Don't wuss out.
Oof. Oof, Chitose.
Incinerator operating at
Maybe maybe go beast mode with Kiryu to just for defensive meetings. Any crap I can pick up? No. Can't get close enough to do bonus damage.
Hey, you good? All right. Take this fist and shove it.
Oh. Okay, and that did raise their attack.
Here I come.
Not quite enough to beat it, but... Oh, no, it was enough. Nice. Okay, so we don't have fire anymore.
Ass kicking time. I'll take you on.
Defense is down. Oh, no, wait, that was water. That's fine. We got the water one down.
I won't hold back.
Can you... Nice. Ooh, and it was a back attack? Okay.
Looks like I'm up.
Right, so what's the main weak to? Fire? Correct.
Gotcha now.
We'll have Ichiban, Rez,
Let's
Tosei.
full power. Awaken. Warrior, arise.
Now you're gonna get it.
All right.
Want some?
Fusey Doozy.
Follow my lead. You're in it now.
Quite close enough.
No holding back.
Still not close enough.
Time to take out the trash.
Come here.
Don't get caught.
What about, if I do special move here? Oh, that does it multiple times.
Put you down.
Yeah, that was good.
Ass kicking time.
Sure, I'll play with you.
And
Open wide.
that should hit all three of us.
No dying allowed. Much
Thanks.
better.
Hey, thanks.
I can do this.
Alright, you
What's the
Oh,
hold
come
up?
on. Bring it.
Prepare yourself.
off yourself.
Looks like I'm up.
You're in
What?
it now.
Never misses. Oh, it does ignore Gar. Let's try.
Gotcha now.
Does this do more?
You're out of here.
Oh, yeah, that does a bit.
Let's get
Just a
it
little bit
done.
more.
Not just unstoppable. She actually seems pissed off.
He's entered crisis mode now, which means her limiters have been disengaged.
Why does a vacuum need crisis mode? No, forget it. Why do I even ask?
Time to go all out.
Why does it need crisis mode? That's a very good question. Cannot grapple. I could do.
Don't get caught.
Actually, you know what?
Here we go.
What if we dance to it?
Care to dance?
Be honored.
Yeah, 373.
What's the whole? All right. Here I
The last one I have. That was not the right move. That's fine. Emergency. Uh-oh. Ow!
Too hard. Gotta hold it together. What?
This is on fire. She's... I don't think it'll kill her, but
Let's rock.
Thanks.
let's just heal her up. Oh no, that would have killed her.
I'm just not feeling it. Piece of cake.
Nice. The giant Roomba? That's Sujimaru. It's the street cleaner that the one professor is making. We actually fought it in the last game in Yokohama. And he came to Hawaii because he got a grant or whatever, and he's making a new one. And he started sucking up people again.
Learning more every
So in order to free the people that are sucked up inside of it, he had to beat it up.
Who knew I had it in me?
Think I'm getting better at this. Guess I'm a fast learner.
Disarming fragrance.
Cleaning mode discontinued. Safety mode engaged.
Finally calm down. Jeez, you're supposed to make people's lives easier. Now what? Some kind of self-destruct function?
Pancake.
Delicious pancakes for you. Delicious pancakes for you. Delicious pancakes for you.
Also, they're
Delicious
freaking
pancakes
massive.
for you.
Why are they that big? I do love the whole pop top like a PS1. And we're just eating pancakes.
You've saved the day once again. I can't thank you enough. Here's just a small token of my appreciation.
Swear to God, Professor, if you, I have too many of these.
Please, Doc. Be more careful in the future. I'm begging you.
You're right, of course. I never imagined vacuum cleaner technology could be so dangerous.
It's not the vacuum technology, it's everything else you're shoving into it.
If nothing else, that's a valuable lesson to have learned from this incident. Which isn't to say my work is done. Once we're back in the lab, I'll make Sojimaru safer and more user-friendly than ever.
I admire how you never seem to give up, Doc. And hey, for a vacuum, Sojimaru might actually have some things to teach us about being better people.
I'll never let her again. Well said. Even I'm not so fine a man that I couldn't have become pancake batter.
I'm not quite sure how you can laugh at that, but... these are damn tasty.
Have some more. Have some more.
Delicious pancakes from my vacuum cleaner.
Don't mind if I do.
Who doesn't love a good vacuum pancake? Awesome. Oh, right, we're going to the orphanage where his mom was working. Ah, and there is a Sujimon. Stop. Fuji stop. Give me some Fuji munch. We wanted to... no, not strengthen. Awaken. Yeah, okay, so I already got these two a little upgraded, but I also want... where is he? Where is he? We just got him. There he is. The Suji partier! Okay, that's the first single use, so let's... use one to awaken. Nice! And they needs two more. I don't want to use the single ones on them. I'll probably use the single ones on like Majima or something. I'll level them.
Where did you go?
If I need some assistance. I don't have 3. Akiyama.
You've come a long way.
Is that his American voice? I actually haven't heard it. Sounds good.
Where did you go?
Where's that Cosmo? I think that's Cosmo.
You've come a long way.
Yeah. So he's awoken. I don't think any of them can evolve. But yeah, there's the one beach baller. There's the other beach baller, so both of them can up. into the other form. Strengthening. Can't strengthen him. He's already level 10. Where is... Put in some Suji Munch.
Let's do this! We can learn from each other. Looking good, man.
Fuji Munch.
Let's go! Alright!
One more just to get him level 10.
Let's do some good, man.
Reach its max level. I can't. I'll awaken him one more time, but I need more committee agents, and I can't evolve him. Because he's already evolved. Alright, that's cool, I guess. Yay. Sujimon. Boy. Burning around on my flaming wheels.
I wish I could catch a baseball game in person. Beer and a late night game. That's the best.
Isn't baseball better on the TV, though? You get the commentary and stuff.
Oh, you don't understand. Nothing is better than seeing it right in front of you. Ichiban, you get it. Stadium, right? Not televised.
Me? Let me think. A stadium, I guess.
You gave me a
Hearing
choice.
the crack of the bat with your own ears. It's like a festival. The kind of experience you only get in person.
You know, that's a man after my own heart, Ichiban.
Kiryu.
Well said, brother.
A little close there, ain't you?
Oh, that's how it is. The way you put it, it kind of makes me want to go. But I've never been to a stadium. I wouldn't know how to act.
This girl. I'm taking all of you with me next game. I'll show you how to have a great time.
Lucky! That's my ticket paid for.
How soon into this conversation were you planning that?
Probably a lot more than you'd think.
Hey, Chi-chan?
Yeah?
What kind of person is Akane-san anyway?
Why do you ask?
Oh, you know, no matter what I feel about her, Kane-san meant the world to my boss. And when it comes to him, well, he was everything I ever wanted to be. So, I guess I'm just curious what he saw in her.
Okay. Then we'd better find Akane-san quick. That way you can get your first impression directly. The last thing I want to do is put thoughts in your head.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works. Must be nice, though.
What is?
Wanting to see your mom, despite not knowing how to feel. That's more than I could ever say about mine, let alone my whole family.
That right.
Oh, hey, I think we're here.
Again, it's got the crest, which again, the guy in the very beginning, the two that got shot, he had the necklace with that symbol
It's the
on.
flame of Palikana.
Yeah.
Palikana?
Yeah, you know, yeah, they're a volunteer group. You'll see them all over Hawaii. Doing soup kitchens, picking up trash at the beach. It's real charity stuff.
Huh. Never knew you'd be interested in volunteering.
Oh, I would know. Because I showed up at their food bank one time.
Really?
Yeah. They gather unsold food from all the local stores, and they divvy it out to the people who need it the most.
Tommy, you help feed the poor? I'm impressed.
Nah, man. I was there getting fed.
Ah, should have known.
Excuse me, can I help you folks with anything?
Yes, actually. We're here to ask about a lady named Akane.
Is she all right? Did you find her?
You just broke your plates. Nice garden.
Sorry for the outburst there. I had assumed you were with the police.
No need to apologize, ma'am. If anything, I'm sorry I got your hopes up.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Dana, one of the caretakers. I've been working with Akane 20 years now.
That's a long time.
Yes. And for her to disappear so suddenly, it's just...
Unheard of, right? When'd she up and disappear?
As of now, it's been 13 days. All she left was a single note behind, and that was it.
13 days. That lines up with what Chi-chan said.
Yeah. Dana, what'd the note say?
I resign due to unforeseen circumstances. Nothing more. Akane's always been so responsible. I immediately thought that couldn't be right. But the handwriting was definitely hers.
Did you report anything to the police?
Well,
of course.
Yeah, that's why she thought you were the police.
After the handwriting analysis confirmed
Come
the
on,
note was
Kiryu.
hers, they dropped the case. We couldn't get them to look into it any further.
I'm sure you've been asked this a bunch of times already, but do you have any idea where she might have gone?
Unfortunately, I don't.
All right.
Tomato.
Miss Dana, you won't believe it! Yeah, the tomatoes we planted turned out huge!
Oh, wow! I see that. Why don't you share some with our guests?
Okay.
Huh.
Here you go.
Wow, thanks! It looks delicious.
We grow them in the garden ourselves.
Huh.
Who are they?
Oh, they're friends of Miss Akane's.
Really? Does that mean Miss Akane's coming back?
Oh, sweetie, that's still gonna take some time.
Oh, how long? I really want to see her again.
I wish I could give you an answer. Hey, I know. Why don't you go fetch a watermelon, too? Find the biggest one you can.
Oh, watermelon.
They really care about her, don't they?
Yes. Akane was the closest thing to a mother these kids ever had.
They were very particular in
fact,
showing the
she may have
kids
raised over
slowing
100
down,
kids during her time as director.
but only
That's
near
why
the
people
great
often
there.
tell her she has the biggest family on the island.
That's a lot of love there.
Oh, yes. She's been here 40 years after all.
40 years. That would mean she started working here not long after leaving Japan.
Right. Which is around when Captain Sawashiro met her. Did she choose to stay in Hawaii for the kids?
Dana, how much do you know about Akane-san's past?
Her past? Well, nothing. She wasn't one to talk about herself.
Did she ever have problems with people, or seem like she was in trouble?
I certainly can't imagine her having enemies. No one abided by the teachings more than she did.
The teachings?
The beliefs Palekana holds sacred. You may not know this, but fundamentally we operate as a religion.
Really? I always thought Polycana was a charity organization.
Charity is a key part of what we do, but our roots as a religion trace back hundreds of years on these islands.
Whoa. So you guys got a lot of history then.
I'd like to think so.
Wait, does that mean they get both religious
Palekana
and
centers
charity
its
tax
worship on
relief?
Mele, a volcano goddess.
Volcanoes, huh? That's definitely something Hawaii is known for.
Indeed. Volcanic activity has also shaped the fabric of our lives, especially in ages past. On one hand, volcanoes are a symbol of fear and destruction. But on the other, they represent balance and restoration. I think it's only natural to see a spark of the divine in such an awe-inspiring presence.
Right. That's similar to Japan's early volcano worship, too.
I guess it's universal. seeing something awesome in nature and being inspired.
Yes, and that's why we strive to coexist with nature, so that Nele might look down on us with peace. Were we to abuse her gifts of fire and the land we call home, we would surely invite destruction.
I'm assuming that's why Polycana has the flame logo going on?
That's right. Fire is a very sacred element among us. As a reminder of our faith, we always keep a fire lit, taking care not to let it burn out.
Now that you mention it, I remember Akane-san had an LED candle in her bedroom. Was that a part of her faith?
I'm sure she was just being careful for a woman of her age living alone. Besides, the candle itself is only a representation. What really matters is how you tend the fire in your heart.
A sacred element, huh? Is that why the kids took it slow around the candles?
So you noticed.
Gonna
They're
say,
taught to protect
something.
the flame from when they're little.
Huh. Actually, I was wondering, why do you guys run an orphanage?
That's based on another belief of ours. As a religion grounded in nature, we feel called to treat the land and those who live in it with compassion. Doing so will help the community grow and bring our hearts closer as one.
And helping kids grow is a part of that. I'm impressed.
We also run several other facilities, including a homeless shelter and transitional housing for families.
You know, the one time I went to a Polycana food bank, it was real nice. Yeah, no, they just fed me without any preaching at all.
Well, we're not in the business of preaching.
So, you asked for nothing in return. Huh. Kudos to whoever's in charge.
The children here seem like believers, though.
Well, it's not like we indoctrinate them. We hope that by exemplifying the teachings in our daily lives, the children might see our faith in action and believe. And in that regard, Akane was unmatched. Everyone admired her for her spirit.
Huh. So she was a woman of faith.
Yes, and there wasn't a selfish bone in her body. All she wanted was to help the weak and less fortunate. That's what drew so many to her, and why I have a hard time believing she had enemies. And for her to just leave without a word of goodbye is just bizarre.
Dang. Guess they don't know much more than we do.
I mean, other than, well, I mean, we do know a little more, though. How she was here for. She was actually
Alright,
here
Dana,
for 40
we
years.
grabbed all we can, so I'm gonna haul this over to the food bank.
Hey, thanks, Callan. Any chance we can throw in some meat or fish to go with it?
I wish, but I don't see any fishermen or butchers around here. Think we're good to go with what we got?
Well, I guess this'll just have to do then.
Mind if I ask what's going on?
Oh, well, today it's our turn to donate to the food bank. We always have plenty of vegetables, but I'd prefer to offer a full range of nutrition. Akane was always the one to call up stores, and they'd bring us more than enough. But since she went missing, the donations stopped coming in.
She didn't
To
call.
be honest, I think they just liked interacting with Akane. When it's us, we don't know how or even who to ask.
Oh.
It's like starting from scratch.
I get it. Then why don't we lend you a hand?
They're all like,
yeah?
what?
Why not? We'll go across the island and back if we have to.
That's quite sudden.
Well, it's not like I want to volunteer out of nowhere.
Also, what do you mean you don't know who to call or anything if it isn't Akane? Why don't you have a list of contacts that you've called in the past and just keep a basic track of how did they donate this day, or are they willing to donate, you know, say they'll donate, make sure they have stuff in the future or whatever. Why is it all on Akane? Like, literally all of it.
I just thought we could help people and maybe learn about Akane-san in the process.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
No.
I mean, that could work. Tracing her daily routines might lead to something new.
Then why not give it a shot? I don't see any other options right now. So long as we don't stir up any trouble while we're at it.
Of course not. We're gonna give it all we got and then some.
Well, you're quite the energetic one. I suppose I should take you up on your offer.
That voice
Callan, would you mind taking them over to the food bank?
sounded almost like, oh, one of the...
Okay, the rules are...
Hold on. I'm trying to think of it. It was Lily Ingram from Deadly Premonition. Wasn't quite as high pitched though.
Are very simple. You go and collect food, then bring it back right here. But the most important rule of all, it can't be just anything you find on the shelves. It has to be made in Hawaii.
So, only Hawaiian-grown foods?
Palekana stresses the importance of aloha aina, love for the land and its people. Even when it comes to donations, the idea is local production for local consumption. So whether it's fish or meat, make sure they're native to Hawaii, okay?
You got it. Then let's get down to work.
Excuse me. How are we supposed to collect the food?
This one food bank I saw on the news, they got a bunch of leftovers from local stores.
Yeah, no kidding. Are any of them willing to donate to a bunch of strangers?
Well, no worries there. My buddy's dad runs a fruit stand.
A fruit stand? He must have all kinds of tropical stuff then, huh?
Yeah, and he knows me, so I think he might even let us have some of his unsold merchandise.
Would be great. Where's this place at?
Local market at Harbor Park.
Leave it to me.
Then let's go. I was just down there. Where I gave the cow its little snack.
You know, Hawaii uses soy sauce way more than I expected. I always figured soy sauce wasn't big overseas. Pleasant surprise.
Might
Speaking
just
of
be a
cow.
Hawaiian thing. Japanese immigrants brought it over.
Ah, never knew that. But then, it tastes different from Japanese soy sauce.
Well, consider that its taste varies between regions of Japan as well.
Is it really?
Kyushu soy sauce tastes sweet, for instance.
Sweet soy sauce?
Yeah, I was surprised too. It's used to make some stew sweeter. By now I've developed a taste for it. I even get a craving for it sometimes.
Huh, no kidding. That means we might get used to Hawaiian soy sauce and end up craving it too, huh?
Imagine that.
Cow. Cow would like some coconut. Yeah. Coconut for the cocoa cow. The cocoa cow, got the cocoa milk. Milk, and the cocoa cow, it'll go ow. When we make it into steak. Tell, or I'll make you into steak. Acidic steak. And a gecko steak. And a reaper steak. And a crispy steak. And spicy steak. Maybe some tonberry coleslaw. I'm not looking at nothing. Don't touch me.
What's up?
Hey there, Mr. Yamada. Oh, Ricky, haven't seen you in a while. Ricky? It's a nickname. From the Rick and Eric. I still say Tommy's a better nickname, yeah?
Hard to say.
No comment. Ah, are you all friends? What brings you here today?
Oh, actually, we're...
Oh. Hey, Yamada. How's business?
Oh, hi.
Whoa.
Wait, these guys are barracudas. Listen, Yamada. We all got a bit too sippy last night, and my head's pounding. Yeah. What you got for a quick fix? Oh, some grapefruit ought to take care of that. Gee, Who'd have guessed? Not like you'd have much else. But wait, actually you do. I know something that you got that'll do us one better. Pardon? Money. Nothing that blowing some cash on a couple hotties can't cure. Am I right? So how about you stuff the grapefruits and just empty out the register?
Wait!
Enough of this bullshit. How about you back off? Huh? No shit. This place got talking fruits too, huh? Hell of a selection. They're giving us shit, Tommy. Any idea what we should do next? We teach them a lesson. What else? And you get a gold star. Oh, look, I don't want any trouble. Don't worry. This is all just part of our volunteer work.
Totally.
That's right. Oh, fuck you say? You think you can bite back at the Barracudas and get away with it? Yeah. It's the only way I like my Barracuda.
Time to go all
It's seared. Let's just seared Barracuda. Bonk. Tommy.
Follow my lead.
Hear you, I'm gonna need you to break his guard. Appreciate it. Right into the lemonade.